my SuperDog Zindzi, and we're from Barrie, Ontario. We're here today to show you how to introduce your dog to something called clicker training. Clicker training is a form of marker training that gives us a very efficient way of communicating to our dog precisely and exactly what we would like them to do. Think of the moment you click as taking a photograph of what your dog is doing at that exact moment. If you were to look at the photograph, if your dog is doing exactly what you're trying to train, that's the timing that you're going for with your click. So before you get started with clicker training, you're going to need a couple of things. First thing is a clicker. And then you're gonna need some treats or kibbles. Just a handful of kibbles, put them in my pocket. Now all I need is a dog. The first thing we wanna do before we start using the clicker for any training is something called charging the clicker. And all this means is that we're gonna teach our dog that the sound of the click means food is coming right after. Now before we do that though, we want to make sure our dog is not worried or afraid of the sound of the clicker. It can be a loud noise and it can startle some dogs. So before you start with your training, what you're going to do is increase the distance between you and your dog and muffle the sound of the clicker. Easiest way to do that is put the clicker inside a pocket, put your hand over the clicker inside your pocket, and now try and click it. Watch your dog, make sure that they are not showing any signs of fear, worry, trying to get away from the noise. So again, and then follow with a piece of food. And you can see Zindzi here looks pretty comfortable with the noise. So if my dog is okay with this, I can try a little bit closer. Always follow with a treat. And again, she looks pretty good with this. So now I can take the clicker out of my pocket. Now it's really loud and I'm gonna follow that with a cookie. Now I'm simply gonna click, follow with feeding her a really, really yummy treat. You wanna make sure that the action of the click comes before the feeding of the treat. So the two are separate actions. You wanna do that maybe 10, 12 times in a row so that your dog starts to anticipate that when they hear the click, they know there's a treat on the way. Okay, we've charged up the clicker. We've practiced our mechanics by practicing clicking when our dog is sitting. Now we're going to teach our dog something new. Easy behavior to teach when you're new to a clicker is a simple nose touch to hand. What you're going to do, get out a treat, rub it all over the palm of your hand. That way you're going to reach down and your dog is very likely to sniff your hand. What you're going to do is click the precise moment your dog's nose touches the hand. Here we go. And then you'll reward your dog. So you want to time that click the moment the nose touches your hand. And before you know it, your dog understands the presentation of the hand means a nose touch. Zindzi and I want to thank you so much for spending this time with us today. And remember to always love your dog, play with your dog, and communicate with your dog. Until next time, bye-bye.